Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a late night Raw review. A decent little Raw, I guess. They're a Raw after WrestleMania, which is supposed to be the best Raw of the year. Quality sure has gone down a little bit compared to the past years. Not a bad show, but just didn't feel as big as it felt in the past, you know. But started off with Roman Reigns. He came out, the fans were booing the shit out of him, all kinds of chants there. Fuck you, Roman, shut the fuck up. Asshole, you suck, Roman sucks, this and that. Afterwards, Roman grabs the mic, he says, "This is my yard now." And the fans booed the shit out of him there. So, a good enough opening segment for whatever it was there. And at this point, it seems to be not clear if Taker is retiring. It looked pretty obvious yesterday, but they're being all mysterious about it there, so it's hard to tell exactly what the fuck's going on there. First match, the Hardys defeated Gallows and Anderson. A good enough little tag match. They're happy to see the Hardys back on Raw. And fuck TNA one last time. No, fuck TNA. Second match, Neville defeated Mustafa Ali. A good enough cruiserweight match if anybody cares there. And then Vince McMahon showed up. You know, the legend, the great godlike figure, Vincent Kennedy McMahon on Raw. He said next week they're going to shake things up there for Raw and SmackDown, so I'm assuming it's a draft of some sort, you know. And then he declared that Kurt Angle was going to be the new GM of Raw. Kurt Angle came out there, and he's now the new Raw GM. Is Kurt Angle going to wrestle in the future? I hope so, but as the Raw GM, he can do some jokes and shit like this. Fourth match, Sasha, Bayley, and Dana Brooke defeated Charlotte, Nia Jax, and Emma. So Emma back in WWE there, they had that failed makeover bullshit. But now she's back as the heel Emma. If anybody gives a flying fuck about Emma there, but yeah. And then we had Brock Lesnar coming out to talk about Goldberg, how Goldberg was gone. He was talking about Roman Reigns. And then Braun Strowman came out. The crowd was getting behind Strowman or whatever. They were excited a bit. They have a face-to-face and Strowman just walks away. The whole crowd calling him a pussy and shit. I think WWE's kind of dropping the ball with Strowman there, but good to have Brock Lesnar on Raw, I guess. And then backstage, Chris Jericho was attacked by Owens and Joe. Who was going to team up with Seth Rollins in the main event there. So this was done to set up a return later on in the night. Fifth match, Sheamus and Cesaro defeated Enzo and Cass to become the new number one contenders. Enzo and Cass still not getting the tag team titles. Don't know if they ever will. Don't know if anybody cares. Sixth match, Sami Zayn defeated Jinder Mahal in a fucking pointless jobber match there. And in the main event, Finn Balor finally returned to WWE Balor and Rollins defeated Owens and Joe. A good main event there. Balor hit the coup de grace there, the big jumping stomp on Kevin Owens and got the 1, 2, 3. Cool to see Finn Balor back. Not sure what they're going to do with him. A decent Raw, I guess, but not as great as I expected. Usually in, all older fucking Raws after Mania, it was better, it felt bigger. This felt just smarky. Nothing big happened really there, but whatever. It wasn't a terrible show, just didn't live up to the hype there. Just felt like going to bed. So yeah, okay show, but not as big as I thought it would be. Until next time, peace!